The Ghanaian European Center, in partnership with the Labour Department of the Ministry of Employment and Labour Relations and other partners, put together the Ghana Career and Migration Fair 2024. It's scheduled for this October, and I would want you to know about it, so stay tuned in. We'll talk about it very shortly.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Promise you I'm going to bring it back a bit later, but I need to have a conversation about the Ghana Career and Migration Fair. I mentioned earlier, it's put together by the Ghanaian European Center in partnership with the Labour Department of the Ministry of Employment and Labour Relations and other partners as well. It's scheduled for this October. And so I decided to invite the team in here to tell us a bit more because I need you to be a part of it. So I'm here this afternoon with the head of the Ghanaian European Center for Jobs, Migration and Development, Mr. Andreas Birding. Hello, Andreas. How are you?
Hello, I'm very fine. Thank you.
So good to see you, and you're welcome to our
Thank
studios. And he's here with Ernestina Edu, who's the technical advisor of the Ghanaian European Center for Jobs, Migration and Development, and Abraham Jakalia, who is the Youth Employment Agency Deputy Director, Research and Planning. Ernestina, you're welcome.
Thank you.
And Abraham, good to see you as well.
Thank you.
All right, so let's cut to the chase. What is the Ghana Career and Migration Fair 2024 about? What are the goals, and really, why is it important for job seekers in Ghana?
Yeah, thank you. So the Ghana Career and Migration Fair is a yearly project implemented by the Ghanaian European Center, which is one of the projects under the German Development Corporation with funding from the German Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development. We operate under three key pillars: employment promotion, support for reintegration, and then regular labor migration. So it's under the employment promotion bit that we organize a yearly career and migration fair aimed at providing employment and career opportunities for young Ghanaians.
Oh, okay. So how does this actually fit in the government of Ghana's efforts to, I don't know, whether it's to improve job opportunities and skills development for young people?
Okay. If I may come in, I'm with the Youth Employment Agency.
Right.
And as a nation, it is well known that our unemployment rate as we speak is above 14%. And if you look at this sector or this percentage, a lot of them are young people. And that is where normally the Youth Employment Agency comes in. And this particular platform, which is the Ghana Career and Migration Fair, is a platform that we can use to assist as many young people as possible to get jobs, to get some skill training, and to get information, especially those that have intentions of traveling, because there's a migration bit to it.
Okay. What share with me? I'm sure there are so many opportunities for participants. Especially the young people, women, in terms of job readiness, starting their own businesses and all. What are the opportunities available in this?
So we have the career fair bit, which is basically going to support and assist young people, anybody who wants a job, to be ready for the vacancies that are going to come. Because we have companies actually that are going to come with vacancies. And the intention is for these companies to be able to interview people right there at the fair.
On the spot?
Yes, on the
spot.
spot.
Oh, wow.
That is the idea. So they'll be prepared through the career training bit so that they can best fit the vacancies that are going to come.
That's
There's
amazing.
also the entrepreneurship bit that young people who want to own their own jobs can also participate in, because you must have sufficient information to be able to start any business and sustain it.
Okay.
And if I may add,
Yes,
sorry,
please go ahead.
there's also the bit that looks at regular labor migration, where we talk about the right way to travel if one intends to work abroad. So what are the requirements? For instance, Germany has now introduced the Skilled Immigration Act that allows people from non-European Union countries to relocate to Germany for the purposes of work, and as well as other European Union countries. What we do, or what we intend to do at the career fair, is to provide the right information on how to go about this, bearing in mind the fact that there are lots of people who take advantage of young people who want to travel for the purposes of work. So we will be talking about regular pathways of traveling, as far as for those who intend to study abroad. How do they go about it? What are the opportunities out there? And then how can they harness such opportunities to further their studies?
Okay, good stuff. Now let's talk about the role of the German Development Corporation and the EU in supporting skilled workers moving between Africa and Europe. And of course, how will the fair help Ghanaian professionals find regional and international job opportunities?
Yes, thank you. So we are working closely together also with German and European partners, and we will have the AHK, the German Academic Exchange Service, Campus France, the Embassy of Hungary. We also have, through our partners, some programs on working opportunities, for example, in Romania. And so there is a broad of offers, and as Ernestina said, also information on how you can apply, or how you get the visa, what are the requirements, stuff like that.
Okay.
And so that we broaden the field or give information on these opportunities also abroad.
Okay, let's talk about the specific activities and programs at the fair, and how they're going to encourage creativity and business ideas among these attendees.
Okay, thank you. So at the fair, there will be experts when it comes to entrepreneurship who will be talking about opportunities and how to become an entrepreneur. So we have a specific session on that. And then, like Abraham mentioned, we have a session on career guidance, where we'll talk about teach people how to write CVs, how to prepare for an interview, and even how to scout for companies that one intends to work in. We also have the TVET bit, because now TVET is gradually becoming an emerging professional area that we need to look at. So how do you become a TVET expert? For instance, if you want to work within the country, what are the expertise that you need? What are the qualifications that you need? And in case you intend to work abroad with your TVET skills, what are the expertise and the qualifications you need?
Yeah.
And then what are the emerging TVET areas that one should focus on? So we'll be talking about all these among several others.
Okay, that's great. You wanted to add something?
Yes,
Yeah?
I wanted
Go
to
ahead.
add that. And aside that, I think there would also be a desk to support people with information, especially young people that want to travel.
Okay.
Having the
Okay.
skills is not enough, but having the right information in the right form that they can use is also something that this particular fair is going to be addressing.
That's great. And I think the fair also would address fair hiring practices for Ghanaians who want to work in in Germany, the EU, and Africa. Is that something you're seeking will happen?
Yes. Basically, the entire recruitment processes are going to be very fair. It's purely based on qualification, because all these vacancies, whether local or international, they come with requirements. And you know that normally our position is that the employer is the final say as to who is employed, and he's the one who actually gives you these requirements.
Right.
And that is what we work with. So if you don't meet those requirements, definitely you will not be presented to these employers.
Yes.
So it's as fair as that.
And additionally, the Labour Department of the Ministry of Employment and Labour Relations will be there to also talk about, for instance, how to identify various organizations and institutions that support people when it comes to job placement, job matching, and any other thing related to labor and work in Ghana.
Okay, Andreas, did you want to add something?
No, I just wanted to say that, I mean, in general, and I think this is also one important topic for the Ghanaian European Center, is of course the promotion of fair recruitment, especially also in the region. So we also work together with ILO on this topic. But what I can say in general is that, for example, in Germany, you can always be assured that under the legal pathways that exist to work in Germany, the same labor laws apply for you as somebody who gets a job than for everybody else who is working in Germany. So there is social protection, and there are all the standards according to the German labor law also apply to foreigners.
Okay, that's good. Now, what tips do you have for job seekers who are attending the fair to make the most of these opportunities available?
Well, I mean, I can start. I would say, of course, first of all, you have to come. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I would recommend everybody to, let's say, be open to all the sessions that we provide, the information that is relevant for you, and really takes the opportunity to go around also the different exhibitors, to meet the exhibitors at the fair, to talk to them. Maybe you can already in advance have your CV ready and your documents, that during the events that you can also visit the CV clinic, and also you can basically also use this to practice. So if you talk to 5, 10, 20 different employers, maybe not all of them would be even relevant for you as a job seeker, but you practice also your skills in approaching people, in let's say present yourself to employers, and then you can use this as a chance for your self-development as well.
That's good. Okay, you want to add something?
Yes, so I would also encourage all job seekers and people who want to explore other means of making an income to try to be at the fair, because there'll be various resource persons talking about various issues there. We also have some companies, like has been mentioned, MEST will be there, VW will be there, and several others will be there. So if you're a job seeker, if you're seeking to start your own business, if you are thinking of venturing into the TVES space, then the Ghanaian European Center's Career and Migration Fair is the place to be. Absolutely. If you are outside of Kumasi, you can join by going to the Ghanaian European Center Facebook page. There's a link there that connects you directly to the fair, and you would participate just as those who are there physically.
When is the fair and where is it happening?
So the fair happens on the 16th and the 17th of October at the Golden Bean Hotel in Kumasi.
Okay. Yeah. Golden Bean Hotel, Kumasi, 16th
and 17th. Yeah.
All right. For anybody who wants to get more information, how can they reach out to you?
Yes. So through the Ghanaian European Center's Facebook page, Ghanaian European Center on Facebook, and then all questions can be channeled through there, or gec@giz.de.
All right, great stuff. Yeah. Thank you. It's been great hanging out with you. You wanted to say something finally, Abraham?
Yes,
maybe just in a few seconds. Yeah.
Also, just appeal to young people to come over.
Okay.
And I would advise, from our experience, they shouldn't just come looking for jobs only, but there are opportunities beyond jobs. There are internship opportunities. There are volunteer opportunities, and it is through these opportunities that you can land the dream job you are looking for.
That's
and
a very
also
good advice. Yeah.
And this is to the employers. This is an opportunity for them to have talents in one location that they can access. So if you have vacancies, you have intentions to come partner
Fill
us,
them
please
up.
feel free.
Yeah. Okay.
We are doing all this for free.
Yeah.
The booth will be allocated for free, so you have nothing. All we just need you to do is to have at least 2 and more vacancies. Then we will give you a booth and you can.
That's a good one. I'm grateful that you came by. Thank you so much. Andreas Burden is the head of the Ghanaian European Center for Jobs, Migration and Development, and Estinedu is technical advisor, Ghana European Center for Jobs, Migration and Development. And Mr. Andrew Jakalia is with the Youth Employment Agency as Deputy Director, Research and Planning. Stay tuned in to Joy 99.7 FM. We've been talking about the Ghana Career and Migration Fair 2024. Monday, he's out with a fresh cut and a real good new look. How you doing, brother?
Nah, we do.
Nice. Good to see you. I mean, this is your barber. We need to host your barber on Personality Profile.
No, you're hard guy.
Listen, that guy needs
hard guy.
Charlie, one of these days, you need to give me his profile. We need to have a look.
No,
have a conversation.
I'll let him give you a free haircut. a free haircut.
Bro, I want to know the guy, not just a free haircut.
I'll bring him over.
I'm not going to take a free haircut. I'm going to pay him in pounds.
Oh man.
I'm